Hello, my friends. Welcome back. How are you? I hope doing okay. Let's see what I'm up to today, shall we? We are going to create in this mold right here. This mold right here. This angel on the end here. This mold right here. That is Jesus's face. And you can see the thorns that they put around his head. And yeah, these 4 molds. Now, I will walk you through what I'm going to do. If you're like me, you like to, when you're cooking or when you're cleaning, you like to set your tablet or your phone up and turn videos on or whatever and watch it. Well, we're going to make a tablet stand. You can put your phone in it too, but it's going to be big enough for a tablet. So let me show you how we're going to go about doing that. We're not going to fill this mold up right here. We're only going to go about halfway, and then we're going to put it in the back here. Then we're going to take our wings right here, and we're going to place them somewhere about here. And then our angel is going to be perched up on these wings, like the wings are his or hers. And their feet's going to be like he's sitting on here. And then I'm going to put some, I'm going to put these flowers in the mold. I'm going to put these flowers in the mold. And I'm going to use some of my own that I dried out of the baby's breath. So if you're interested in watching me create that, then kick back, relax, and let's get to it. Okay, I'm going to try clipping my mic to something else other than me, and hopefully Darth Vader will not get back in here with the lightsabers. So if that happens again, I'm just going to have to do another voiceover for this video and get me a new mic. Alright, I chose this Chameleon Powder Golden and Let's Resin for the wings. And we're going to outline Jesus in that same color. And we're also going to do this border here, not the inside, but when we pop this mold out, the casting out, there will be a little thin line, which is right here. That real thin line right there. We will go through that with this color as well. I'm going to do my angel in this color, which I think this is like a clear see-through, but it has like it's got like a glass look to it, but kind of foggy glass. It is the best description I can give. My cast and craft that I had that's similar to that color, I went to use it and it's all dried up in the bottle. I mean, it's a brand new bottle. I paid $8 for it. I don't understand what happened to it. I chunked it in the trash, but I'll show you. It's a brand new bottle, and it just, I mean, it's just stuck in there. It's dried up. It's ridiculous. I don't have the receipt for it, so I'm just going to have to eat that cost, I guess. It really makes me upset, though. Okay, let's get on with it. Enough about my rant for the night, or for the day, for the night, for the morning, whatever it may be. But for me, it's the night right now. I'm going to take this color right here. I'll move my mold, and I'm going to go ahead and brush this in here. And I need a better brush. That's one of my cheap ones. I didn't mean to grab that brush. Okay, I'm going to grab this brush right here, and I'm just going to brush my mold. I'm not going to get but a tad of that out because I don't want it being really, yes, that's all I want right there. Okay, I'm going to add, let's see, oh, that's got plenty of sparkle to it. Okay, I'm going to spritz the mold. And I'm going to go ahead and pour. Now I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to get my tool right here because this mold right here is known for trying to hold bubbles in his feet, in his legs. So I'm going to make sure I get down in there, and hopefully we won't get any bubbles there. There through his little wings. Now I'm going to take a piece of one of these flowers right here, I'm going to add a few of them to him or her. Gotcha. All right, and now I'm going to top the mold off. Now I'm going to set this to the side. Then I'm going to spritz a little alcohol in the mold. I'm going to go ahead and pour the wings. Okay, I'm going to spritz the alcohol on the outside here. The mold with some alcohol on the outside. I'm sorry. And I'm going to take this resin right here, and I'm going to go ahead and pour some. And we're going to put the first Peter 5.7 right there. Okay, now I've got first Peter 5.7. Okay. Now we're going to take some of these right here. We're going to go down the tray on the bottom, right like that. And now we're going to get some of these out. And we're going to do these like that. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and fill in the inside of Jesus's face and his headpiece. And I'm going to use the same color that I used for the wings so that he matches. So I'm going to get just about, probably not even that much, about that much. Because we don't need a whole lot. And then I'm going to go like I always do and put a little bit of resin in the cup. And then I'm going to go ahead and stir it. Okay. Now I'm going to add some more resin to the cup. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. I'm going to take this syringe right here and I'm going to draw some of this resin up in this syringe. And let's see how far this will take me. This may not be thin enough. I may be having quite a bit of cleanup in here. But I'm going to give it a try. I used this syringe once before in my video and it turned out lovely, but these pieces may be a little bit too close together for this one to work really well. Yeah, I'm gonna have quite a bit of cleanup in here. Okay, I have chosen my Cast & Craft Opaque Pigment White to go in behind this mold and this. So I'm going to shake it up a bit. I'm going to add a few drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'm going to put a little bit of this non-sinking glitter. And now I'm going to stir them up. And I will see you back when I have both cups stirred. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spritz my mold with some alcohol. And I'm going to go ahead and pour. Okay, now I'm going to spritz this mold with some alcohol. And I'm going to go ahead and pour. Now I'm going to use my heat gun. I'm going to spritz a little alcohol. And then I'm going to go mix up a little bit more resin for this mold because it's not quite full. Okay, I made up some more resin and I put 6 drops of my opaque pigment in here, white. And our angel here, when we dropped the flowers in the back of him or her, flowers float. So they came up to the top here. And I knew they were going to do that. So I saved a little bit of space in there so I could fill our angel up. And I'm going to go in the back of him with this white and see how that turns out. I hope it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to spritz him with, or her with a little bit of alcohol. And now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this white. And I hope it's going to turn out pretty. I'm hoping it will really showcase those flowers that we put in there. Alright, and now I'm going to put this to the side. And then I'm going to add to this mold. And I will see you back when everything is cured and ready to demold. See you later. Okay, we are ready for demolding time. I hope this turned out beautiful. I still have one more step to do on the front of it, and I'll show you. Oh, it is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I got every one of my placements right. His love endures forever. Faith. Cast all your care on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. Hope. Matthew 11:28. God is love. Trust in the Lord. Isaiah 49:16. It turned out so pretty. I decided not to drop the baby's breath in there. Okay, now our next piece is going to be this one. Oh, let me show you right quick. You see that line in there? That's where I'm going to drop that gold color that's on our piece right here and on our wings. And it's just going to make everything look match better. Oh, that turned out so good. Look at that cleanup on there. And that's white on top of that. You can see every mistake that I made. But I cleaned that thing up. Awesome. I'm so proud of myself. That looks stunning. Okay. Now we're going to put this somewhere about there. We could do it like that too. I think that would be really good. I may leave it like that. Okay. Now, on the wings, I went ahead and done a second pair, and I'm going to tell you why. On the chameleon powders, when you put black behind them, they give off a totally different color than when you don't. And we did not put black behind this. So I was thinking that's not going to match. So let's see if I was right. Yep, they don't match. So I didn't think that would look good in our tray. So I went ahead and made another set. And I done it the same way I did him. I didn't put black behind it. Yes, and that matches a whole lot better, don't you think? Okay, so this is with black behind the same color. This is the same color chameleon, but this is with black behind it, and this is not. Okay, let's get our, I was experimenting in here. I had some extra color left over, so I put it in the wing on this one and in the heart on this one. And then I'm going to go in behind it with like a white sheen type color like we did on this one. Let's go ahead and get him out. I hope he doesn't have any bubbles on his legs. Oh, he don't. Thank goodness. He gets real bad bubbles back here. And he didn't that time. Let's see if we can see our flowers in him that I put in there. Oh, they're cute. I love how that turned out. Okay. Now, it's going to look something like this, like that, and like that. And we are going to, I'm going to put one of these stones right here. I'm going to put one right here to hide that space right there. Okay, so I'm going to get some UV resin right quick and just go around this area right here. Whoop. There went that one. I was trying to catch it before it went down in the middle. Trying to be fast. Okay, and there it is. And then we'll need to leave enough space in between there so the tablet can kind of, you know, it's so it can kind of do that and be able to see it really good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dome the top here and then lock all these pieces in. And then, like I said, I'm going to drop that color that's the color that we used right here, the golden chameleon. I'm going to put it right here in this line that's going across, and it's just going to really, you know, make the tray pop. Okay, so here is the tray. I brought you down so you can see it a little bit better. And what do you all think about the cross? Do you like it better like this? Or do you like it better like that? Which way do you like it better? I think I like it better like that. Let me know in the comment section below which way you guys like it better. Let's talk about it. And what this mold is right here, it's one of those freshy molds. You know, the things that people make that are scented and you hang them on your rearview mirror in your car, and they're called freshy molds. I mean, yeah, freshy mold. That's what it's called. You can look it up on Amazon, freshy mold. And they have so many of them to choose from. So you could do anything you want. You know, you could pick out any kind of freshy mold you want to put right here and make it any kind of way that you like it. This is just what I like. You know, this is my preference. But you could go and choose anything that you want in the freshy molds. I mean, there are tons of them to choose from. I have several myself because I make these quite often. I love them. I've made them for so many people, and they absolutely love them. So I thought I would share it with you all, and maybe it will inspire someone to create, you know, some for themselves, or maybe some of their family members, or maybe even to sell. So I'm going to do this little part right here, and then dome it, and then I will share it with you all. Okay, I'm gonna try to use this little popsicle stick. I mean, not popsicle stick, this extra long toothpick, because I don't feel like getting one of my syringes out. It's not very fun cleaning them when I can just do this real quick. And then I will take a Q-tip and just run along the sides like that. And that's easy enough. Okay, I'll see you back when I get done. Okay, and here it is. And what I'm going to do to clean it up, to make it simple, is I'm going to take this right here. And I'm just going to fold it like that, and I'm going to put alcohol on it, and then I'm going to swipe across it like that. And there we have it. It's all nice and clean, and it's ready for its top coat. We have to wait for this to cure before we can go in with the top coat. So I'll see you back when we do that. I wanted to show y'all how these two angels turned out that I put. I made their wings different colors and the heart in this one different. So let's see how they turned out. Oh, that one is beautiful. I love that. So cute. Okay, now let's get to doming our tray. I'm going to do the back first. And I'm going to get one of my name tags that I always put in my pieces. It's holographic. Epoxy me that. And I like to go around and do the edges first. I'm going to get my little spinner out right here. That way I can spin it around. Okay, now I'm going to do the center here, and then I will see you back when it is ready. Okay, I have the back done. And now we're going to turn it over. And we're going to do the front, and we're going to place all of our pieces on here and resin them all on here together. I'm going to go ahead and pour. I'm going to do the edges first. Always like to do the edges first. And most of the time I will uh, put like some type of protectant on the back, either tape, glue, like MDA glue, or um, the monster. Trying to think of the name of it. Like the stuff that they use at Halloween to make like fake scars and stuff like that on your face. Trying to remember the name of it. I'll remember it here in a minute. But I usually protect the back of my piece with something like that. But I'm not going to do it with this one because I don't have an issue with this piece right here spilling over onto the sides and going into the back. So I don't really feel like I need to put something on the back to protect it. And if I'm extra careful and make sure that none of it goes over the edge, I should not have an issue. And that's why I like to start doing the edges first, so I can make sure I'm extra careful.